Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Team Gullit YouTube channel. My name is Renzo and today we're back with gameplay tips for 2v2. As Team Gullit Dungeon Ninjas in Pajamas became world champions, we decided to give away some of their tips, whether that's for you in division rifles, with your friend, with your competitor, partner, or maybe even for the live FUT friendlies, just to get those objectives a bit easier and quicker, right? Anyways, Team Gullit are also competing to get in that FIFA Ultimate World Cup, so check out the link in the description to follow everything, and please leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. So like always, just sit back, relax and enjoy. Alright, so starting off this video is creating space from triggering runs. So first of all, what the deal is here, we've explained it before in some videos, even reels, that the German cross is a thing where you trigger the midfielder by using L1, and as we can see here, this was the semi-final of the EA Sports Cup. Team Gullit Ninjas in Pajamas in the orange kit and FUTWiz in the black kits. And as you can see here, we trigger Gullit, and especially at the competitive level, people know now that there might be a cross coming in. It's called a German cross. It's the in-swinger on midfielders right when the midfielder is crossing the defender. But we use that to create more space inside, in between the defensive line and the midfield. Because as you saw there, they were forced to select their center back to cover Gullit. And now when we play it back, there is space because people got dragged out of position a bit. Gullit came back from an offside
been
position,
here over the last couple of days,
and that's
it is a 50% pull. So I can help you none.
Even here, you can see that we trigger Pele down the wing, who's gonna make the run, and he's gonna go offside. But you'll notice with Van Dijk, I've selected him there with a white cross.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
50%.
Chance here for Team Gullit Ninja in Pajamas. It's Outtro on the finesse. Tucks it in past the keeper.
Because we
Fist bumps up Team Gullit Ninja in Pajamas.
That we just need to keep doing that in order to create more space. This usually is called like fake trigger. Here as well, we got Gullit, and you can't see, but on the radar I've white cross marked it as well. There's KDB, and we trigger KDB right now with L1, so he's gonna make that run for that cross.
They've sent the,
but we're not giving it. We're just passing it back, and as you can see, the opponent with the light blue marker is going to cover that run. Now we play back inside. It's not KDB, it's Zidane, by the way. And we can just play
run
to
forward from the central midfield. You're sorry at the bottom of the picture. Jairzinho into Mbappe.
It's just a matter of a good dribble and goal. But then defending together, probably the hardest thing to do in 2v2, to be honest, is to have good chemistry defensively, knowing what to do. Here, for example, Cafu is down the wing. All he can do is go down the byline, maybe look for a pass inside or cut it back. Now you have to communicate. The right one has to cover the pass on the inside a bit, but also track the run maybe that's going to the byline. And then the guy with all wide on needs to just keep that inside fully completed. And that's where you can just, you can just communicate who's getting which side, so you both know defensively from each other what to expect. Especially on fast passes, this is very hard if a driven pass is being played inside the box. Here as well, FUTWiz play it to their striker. They can only really go forward with R9, so the guy that knows who is covering R9 knows that he just needs to be on him because the other guy was selected as defender that has the passing option. And here as well, this is a crucial 2v2 tip, everyone. Defend with your strikers a bit. Don't just rush out, select defenders. No, you can cover a lot of pressure on the opponent's half with the strikers. As you can see FUTWiz do here in our build-up, they're just selecting Ronaldinho and R9 to cover us building up. Because in 2v2, you can't, it's hard to build up unless there's a quick counter opportunity. If not, you can always pressure the defenders, the passes forward that are in some space. Here as well, you can't really see, but right now Mbappe is selected, is right underneath me, and we are going to track him back to disrupt Fnatic from playing the pass inside right here, and it's just using your strikers in defense. Then setting up crosses together. This is a crucial part in FIFA 23 in general, where the back post cross is a really efficient one. You can also do a Trivela cross, but even here, if you notice this space, you just gotta hover it in. And whilst there is space for Mbappe there, it will still be tricky because you have to make the right decision. And here, this cross is just unstoppable. And what you usually want to try and do, as this was a really important goal, you can see the celebration, is try to make the run manually already, if there is space in there. So if I am in possession here, I think this was Ola at this point, is in position here, down the wing, he has space in front of him, so we know we can keep running. Then the other player needs to select the striker and try to make that back post run. As you can see, we're trying to set it up here ourselves. Obviously, these are with all unlocked accounts, so there's all good players on the pitch. And luckily, Ola Wyron was making the run as well, and he's just finishing it. This was the 4-1 and the 5-1 in the final of the EA Sports Cup, so like at the top level, and you can see they can't stop it. You can't move your keeper in time to get that cross if you give it on the right exact timing. Same counts for the German cross. This is also a semi-final of the EA Sports Cup, and you can see that the teams are using it. Here in the midfield, if you're calling to your teammate, okay, let's do the German cross, or let's say you call like trigger, your teammate knows that you're going to play to the fullback and play that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Good luck in the 2v2, and we'll see you in the next videos.
What they're going to do. 1 added minute, whipped into the box, Van Dijk.